So, I don't know if you guys know, but there's a thing that you can do on computers with games called modding, and Capcom has finally decided enough is enough, Daniels. Enough is enough. So they put a bunch of online DRM security stuff on their games. Now, if it was a new game, I'd get it, but tiny issue. One of the ones that they put it on and it doesn't work is Resident Evil Revelations. That game came out on the 3DS, on PC now. They updated the game to run worse. And apparently this is the case for a lot of the titles that they updated DRM with, but specifically the service they're using. I forget what it is off the top of my head, but they're making it so you can't mod it, so they put this DRM in so you're A, always online when you play a game. B, they always know what you're doing to their game. And C, now it's running worse. And I feel like this is like the dumbest idea. Now, the reason people think this is because there was a Capcom tournament.
It is admittedly a very funny reason.
I don't think this is true though, but I hope it's true.
I am considering it true. That's my headcanon.
Yeah, this is the headcanon. Where someone picked Chun-Li and they installed a nude mod on Chun-Li. So there was like
a public tournament
that was streamed on Twitch, and there was a Chun-Li nude mod. Now people think that's the reason, but I think they've been planning on doing this since like halfway into last year, which, I mean, I get it now because what they're doing is like, you know, I think the big ones that they were using mods for people were Street Fighter, Resident Evil 2, and Monster Hunter. And for two of those games, they vary nickel and dime you for every DLC. Like I think for the Monster Hunter games, you have to, if you like create a character and you're like, oh, I want to change how they look, you have to pay money to change it. Yeah. And Street Fighter right now, right, buying a DLC character, it's pretty easy. Just buy the season pass, $30, whatever. They've been doing like crossovers. So it's like, oh, you can, for your, you know, custom character, you can buy Ninja Turtle skins. Oh, that's neat. How much is it? $15 a pop in their own currency. Oh, okay. Well, you made they just made a new costume, one new costume for every character. Now, back then, that would have been like, you know, 25, 30 bucks. One new character for what? You know, 16 to 20 skins. Sure, a little pricey, but whatever. How much do you think it'd be now, David?
I would hope less.
$100.
Oh.
To get all the new skins they released the other month.
I don't like that.
So people have been modding their own skins, and I guess Capcom said enough. Maybe that's messing with the revenue, I don't know, but now they're making some games, not all of them though, some games worse with this DRM. Now, it's really funny that we're still in the year of our Lord 2024 with the universal consensus that no one likes online DRM in video games, and people are still doing it. But the issue is for the Revelations one, the company that they are using DRM with is linked to malware, like Russian malware.
Always a good choice.
So they just rushed in this DRM with like Russian malware on it. Like, for Resident Evil Revelations, the 3DS game that's on Steam.
How long ago did that come out again? Remind me.
Resident Evil Revelations. What's the Steam version? That's the one. It came. So 3DS 2011. 2013. Over a 10-year-old game. 12 years. Just about.
Yikes.
Yep. Yeah, so Big L on Capcom. Big L. Capcom, actually their first Big L in a while, to be honest, other than Street Fighter 6 DLC. But DLC's optional. You can't really get rid of DRM.
This you can't really get around. It's a little unavoidable.
A little unavoidable.